Oh no! What have I done? We have orange Kirby and blue Blaze. And we have pink Mighty. Hey guys, today we're playing Sonic... Wait a second, that's not Sonic. Yep, today we're actually checking out some cool Sonic Mania character mods. The first one we're doing is Kirby over Tails. But now, he can't... Oh my god, how fast is he flapping? It's kinda cute. It's Kirby. Also, he's really small. Let's check out the spin dash. It's probably just bald. But the important thing I need to check out is, does he have a special stage model? Being short might make him look inferior. But actually, he's better than all the rest of these guys. Okay, never mind. We're doing special stage first. Aww, it's just Tails. This is still definitely better than having Kirby over for Sonic, because at least he gets big and he can fly. My question is, why is he so small and what's his hitbox? It's probably the normal size, but it's interesting. I feel like it would have made more sense to make him regular sized, but still get bigger when he flies. Oh, we get pink Tails. Something, I guess. I hope some more of the mods I check out are gonna have the models. But at least pink Tails is better than nothing, I guess. And the last thing I'm gonna check is the pinball. Aww, it's literally just a ball. Anyways, let's move on to the next mod. The reason I'm in Encore mode for this next mod is because I am doing Shadow in Silver and Sonic Mania by the Vagabond. Shadow, it goes over Mighty, and Silver goes over Ray. So I'm doing Encore mode so I could play as both of them. Okay, before I get to that part, first, I gotta see. Oh, so he's either falling or using his psychokinetic powers or whatever it is. Definitely. Okay, the only thing I wished is that the sound effect was changed, because it still sounds like gliding. But the animation for it is actually quite good, and I really like it. Okay, now we've got Shadow and Silver. We've got the boys, and also Sonic in the back, but who really cares? Yeah, about what I expect. It's Mighty. Okay, let's go to Lower Green Hill Zone, because I find it... Oh, wait, no, he actually does like an actual sort of ground pound thing. Like, with his feet, instead of his body. From what I've seen, this mod does have the special stage and blue spear sprites, so I'm excited to see what those look like. But first, let's head to the lower half of Green Hill. And now's the chance for special stage. Only thing is I can only choose one of them, so who it'll be. Just kidding, we have dev menu, so we'll go Silver first. Yup. Okay, that's actually a really good model. His arms are just chugging next to his body like that. But I really think the model is insanely well done. So good job to the guys who made this. Now, how much will you move your arms now? Oh my god, I'm so happy I did this. He doesn't even run, he just floats, and I love it. I think it's really well done and really good. Did not expect it, actually. I just thought he was just gonna move his arms slightly faster. Now he just doesn't move them. But in the best way possible, I mean that. Ooh, GB Silver, Small Silver. I think with that, you can probably guess where I'm gonna take these guys next after I do the Shadow special stage. Okay. Okay, because Silver had the floating, I think I know what's gonna happen with Shadow. He's gonna be really skating on those air shoes. Please. He's doing it! I'm going backwards just so I can marvel at this awesome... Okay, it looks a little clunky, but I still love it. It's clunky in the best way possible. Now that I've done this, let's just look at the Blue Spears models, and then we'll move on to the next zone before the next mod. Oh my god. I love it. Just looks like a tiny baby Shadow. Very amazing sprite work on this. This is a great character mod, honestly. Yes, Silver! I will say the model does get a little, I would say, okay, that was dumb. A little more confusing than Shadow's model. Like, when I say confusing, I mean, it's kind of hard to make out certain parts. It probably would have looked a little better if those back wheels were out wider, but then again, it could have obscured more of the front ones. So it's reasonable. When I say the back ones, I mean the ones near the top of his head. But still, it's really good. And I'm just impressed that they were able to do it anyways. because even in the last one, it was just pink tails. This is actually silver, so great job on this. Okay, final zone. Metallic Madness, of course. I gotta see those chibi sprites, why else would I be here? But first, there are a couple little things I want to give my final thoughts about on this mod. For one, you can actually get the mod separately. You don't, there is a version of it that has both of them together, but they are both two separate mods that were put together in one, which I got both of them. I like the silver one so much because it doesn't change much, and I think silver, okay, Shadow and Silver are both really cool, but I find the silver one worth it because it takes the power and actually makes it something a lot more in line with Silver and his powers and stuff. Chibi Shadow! Chibi Silver! Yes! Oh my god, these chibi sprites are perfect and I love them more than I probably should. The only thing I would want for Shadow is probably like a jump dash and home attack. If you've seen the Shadow and Sonic 1 mod, you'd probably understand what I'm talking about. Basically, Shadow has something to make him more Shadow-like. I know that's difficult to do, I'm just saying. Okay, I think we're done here. The one we're doing is none other than Rouge the Bat. And if you couldn't tell, it's Knuckles. That's why we're in Knuckles' version of Mirage Saloon. We can glide, climb. I don't believe there are any other abilities, but I think it's pretty cool. Basically, everything seems to be accounted for. I'm not seeing anything that's bad about this. It's similar, obviously, to the Rouge and Sonic 1 mod, which is based off the Sonic, Knuckles and Sonic 1 thing by Stealth. If you want to check out any of the mods, they're in the description, but this one is made by Foofy Man. I believe that's how I pronounce that. If not, I feel sorry. So this is actually a pretty good mod. These character swap mods aren't normally my favorite, but I just like them to just appreciate the work that's been put into them, just because they look so nice. But obviously, the ones that change the moveset are the most interesting ones. So if you want to check out one of those, you gotta wait to see the next two. Because the next two, they change some stuff up, and you'll be excited to see what they do. I've done decent play through this level, but we all know what's important. Does it have special stage and blue spears? Yes! We got the special stage model, and honestly, I think it's pretty good. Good sprite work, good modeling work on this mod. And a lot of the ones I've seen so far. Once I cut to blue spears in this amazing cut I'm gonna do. Yep, and we got the blue spears model too. These mods actually have everything. I'm just quite impressed, honestly. I don't care about getting the rings right now. I've done that in this one already. It's a blue spears model. There's not much else to say, but it's well done. Just like all the other ones I've seen today. Okay, maybe not as much with the Kirby one. I had more complaints with that one. But the rest of them, good job to the people who made this. Now, the next two, as I said, are quite cool. First one, you're not going to expect the character or the zone I'm going to play it in. Let's transition to... Oh, yeah! We got Blaze in Sonic Mania. This is the Blazey Mix mod, but it's the one with the new Blazey Mix Plus with the new moveset. So Blaze has some special moves she can do, and along with that, I chose a very special zone for this one, which is... Yep, I brought back Coral Cave because Sonic Rush. The first thing you can do is by holding jump while jumping, you get this pretty cool, kind of like a double jump, but it's plus. Basically, the longer you hold it, the higher you'll go, and I think it's pretty cool. And yes, this mod was made by Mewdo94 and Knuckles, along with codename Gamma. And I just want to say, I'm very impressed with the work they've done. There's also others who have worked on it, but I'm just very impressed with this one. And honest, like, come on. Got the new, you have abilities. I haven't played Sonic Rush or Rush Adventure, don't hate on me, I'm going to get to them soon. But first, let's check out the special stage model because we're here. There's so much care and attention to detail in these, and I'm so impressed, honestly. People who do this, great work to all of you. I noticed, not just Blaze, it's all the characters in special stages, they just actually have NPC walks. But yeah, this is actually a really cool mod, and I honestly think you should check it out. Obviously, Blaze goes over Sonic, but Blaze has her own abilities, which is epic. I am a sucker for mods that add new abilities to characters, because it just makes it feel like it's an, actual DLC to the game. Especially with the next one I'm going into. So to unlock Blaze's second ability, you need 20 rings, I believe. So we'll get that, and then we'll see what happens next. Okay, so I saw it was hold up and jump. So Blaze can just spawn her own fire shield just for 20 rings, whenever. That's actually pretty cool. This is a very high quality mod, so I'm very curious to see if it has something that I don't think I've seen in any of the mods that I've checked today. But, does it have the pinball stage? Oh my god, it does! It does! This is the best mod I've ever played in the game. I'm sorry, Silver, but this adds new stuff. This adds everything you could think of. I'm so impressed. Okay, maybe the Shadow and Silver mods did, but I don't know. I did not check them. I think I've checked everything. This is perfect. But you know what's also really cool? This is Amy Mania. This is by Troop Sushi and Codename Gamma. This is probably one of the coolest mods. Like, the Blaze mod is cool, but like, okay, first, let's get, this one has new abilities. This one's got all the sprites, and it's a timeless one. So for one, she has her hammer spin, helicopter, heli hammer, I believe is what it's actually called. And then with the secondary button, you just have, we got the hammer attack. Kind of like in Sonic Advanced games. I also think that the hammer propeller attack is actually pretty cool, honestly. It's kind of fun to just spin around and then just have, it's kind of like having an insta shield that lasts for a significant amount of time. Oh, and she does, that kind of looks like Mario Kart 8 when she's running fast. Oh, and when you go fast, you can do a hammer jump. I think you can do it, yeah. So if you hold up and A, you can also do the hammer jump, and then also if you run fast and press B. Oh yeah, Amy goes over Mighty, but there is actually a version of it where you can add an extra slot for Amy, but that looked like a lot of work to set up, so I didn't do that now. But definitely something I could do, because I think that means 6-player Encore, I'm not sure, but that would actually be really cool and fun to play around with. But for now, this is what we get, and I love what I have already. First, we're going to start with the special stage. Let's go. We're doing special stage 5 because this one looks like a, oh my god. For one, I think the aesthetics of the special stage with this one work perfectly. This kind of reminds me of the Sonic the Fighters model, and I mean that in a great way. Still, I think it is a great model, and I think it was well made, well done. Sprite work, model work, amazing so far. This is amazing, okay? Everyone, let's get that right. This is amazing. You better go be playing this at some point in your life this year. I'm forcing you. This isn't an option. You don't have a choice. You must play this. Support them. Next, we shall see the blue spheres. Well, this is too late. Goodbye, Amy. Yes! You see, you think it's like the Sonic one, but it's not. We need more classic Amy. I mean, I know we're getting more classic Amy. We're getting Sonic Origins plus classic Amy. We're getting Sonic Superstars. And let me just say, Sonic Superstars looks amazing. Back to this classic Amy. Let's go check out the Chibi model. Back to Metallic Madness, boys. It's been a while since I've been here, but at least I'm enjoying it. Chibi Amy. I remember seeing it when it was still not full, like the mod was not fully done. It was just like Sonic. Oh, and we have all the abilities. We got the little hammer thing. We got the hammer smack. We got the hammer spin. We got the hammer twirl. She's so cute. It's tiny Amy. Like, it does exactly what it's supposed to. It's just Amy, but small. It's probably gonna show Blaze Mania on the title screen. Yep, because that's the only modified one. I don't know. I think it's broken. Oh no! What have I done? We have orange Kirby and blue Blaze. And we have pink Mighty in just normal Ray. I'm just gonna do a little cheatsy and grab all the characters first. This is broken. Like, actually broken. Oh no, it's Hypersonic? And yellow silver. You know, this is an interesting palette swap. Amy or Mighty. I honestly don't know who this is. We have pink, Shadow, or Mighty. Nope, this is still Amy. Yep, we're still playing Amy Mania. We're also playing Sonic Mania Blazey Mix. While we're also playing Shadow and Silver and Sonic Mania. This is not confusing. Oh yeah, don't forget about Kirby. Yellow Kirby, we gotta get that. And then just Rouge the Bat. Oh no, it's Amy now. Perfect. It seems that everyone's just got the wrong palettes. Amy? I didn't know I'm playing Ultimate Flash Sonic. You know, if anyone wants to see me do a video where I go back and play all of the Flash Sonic games from my childhood, I will do that. Just give it a like if you want to see me do this. Now we have Rouge. Yeah, it's basically just Knuckles. Rouge is the only normal one here, honestly. Amy is also here, I guess. Yes! We are Orange Kirby! You know, Orange Kirby and Yellow Silver are honestly my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog characters. They're top tier characters. Definitely S on my tier list of Sonic characters. Now that I have done all the stupidest things I can in this game, there's one more thing I must leave you all with. Insightful wisdom. Like, subscribe, join the Discord, and goodbye.